All right. Hey folks, Donuts here. If you're seeing this video, you're probably subscribed to me for some reason. It's probably that Final Fantasy video I uploaded a long time ago, which link will be in the description. So that is now. What else? Or maybe some Skyrim footage I uploaded. I don't know. I'm not very active on this channel, but I plan on changing that. Starting with playing a bunch of games that I really loved playing as a kid. Starting with Castlevania, Lament of Innocence, which is a really awesome like action adventure platformer, like Symphony of the Night, except you can't change weapons, sort of. And it's a 3D game, and that's really awesome. Tons of abilities, tons of hidden areas to go to, secret bosses, things like that. This is a really great game that I feel like doesn't get talked about enough, so I want to revisit it. And if you want to tag along and, you know, join in, make some comments, then feel free to. I am totally winging this. The first few episodes are going to be really bad, but that's just how it is, and I'll get better over time. So let's just jump right in. Let's see where this goes. I'm playing on the Steam Deck, by the way. Steam Deck is incredible for emulating anything. And I suppose this is part 2. I did record a part 1 that will get uploaded either before or after this. But yeah, the quality on that one is it's not as good because I just sort of hit record and started. So hopefully the audio here is better. I've tossed in a noise filter on OBS and a noise reducer. So should sound better. Let's jump in. I hope this actually saves. Sometimes the Steam Deck doesn't actually save your memory card. Save to your memory card. Perfect. Okay, cool. So I only played for about 20-something minutes last time. Any extra time, I probably was just on the pause screen for a bit or something. I've searched 6.4% of this entire map, and this game is huge. There's tons of areas, tons of abilities. It really hits that Symphony of the Night sort of Metroidvania itch, because in one area you'll get, you know, a speed boost, and 3 areas ago is where you would actually need it to get some item that'll unlock the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. It's great. You also collect orbs and relics, and these orbs and relics give you different power-ups. Like the one that I have right there, that like orange one, the red one, I forget what it's called, like Svarog or something. It gives you like flame footsteps. You leave a flame trail behind. I would show it right now, but can't activate it. This system is interesting. So you have a health bar up top. You have your sub-weapon. Oh, come on, where are you? Okay. My current sub-weapon is a knife up top there. It looks like this. It's very straightforward. The red thing is the... what do they call it? The relic. So yeah, Svarog statue. But the way that you use it... oh, I didn't want it. Square is the confirm button. So the way that you use it is you need MP. But the only way to get MP is by blocking very special attacks where like the enemy glows pink or something like that. And yeah, the enemy glows pink. That gives you the MP that you need to actually start using relics and things. And I think it's just relics. Maybe orbs as well. I don't recall. But another thing to point out immediately is this music. This music is some of the best in the series, easily. Symphony of the Night has an incredible soundtrack, but this one, I wouldn't say goes toe-to-toe with it, but you know, I've been listening to the soundtrack since it came out, and this game is, I don't even know how many years old. I should have checked it just a second ago, or in the main menu screen, or the game selections. But yeah, this game has a style. This game's a lot of fun. The beginning, I actually go a different route. We have a map. Let's look at the map. 3D map. What confuses me is the right stick moves the map here, and the left stick sort of changes your axis and how you're looking. That door. I think that door up here is locked. I don't know what that S is. It's not the save room. This red thing is the save room here. Let's check out this area. Oh, these are new enemies. Assume they block. They have shields. Crap. That's the second. Okay, third time I've been hit now. Okay, additional combo attack. Okay, so you learn combos in this game. And I've gotten upward. I think the highest combo I've ever hit in this game was like 27 or something. And that was really abusing this combo system and making the absolute most of it. I'm sure there's combos. Just listen to that music. Yes, listen to that music. So good. But I'm sure there are plenty of other combos that might extend even further. But the problem is you don't learn them until you've fought enough. So it's not like you could, if you remembered the input sequence, then you could just do it. You have to unlock them piece by piece. What did that just get? Oh, nice. So I wonder if that unlocks other creations on what I could do here. Oh shit. I did not want to press that. Block is on the trigger, which I'm not used to. I'm used to like, I'm used to B. E or, so what would it be in Dark Souls? Or Elden Ring? Elden Ring, it would be one of your weapons, L2 or R2. So L2 pulls up this menu, your statues, totems? Is that what they're called? Relics. L1 opens up your sub-weapons. R1 is block. R2, oh, R2 is also block. Circle is a sub-weapon, square is light attack, triangle is heavy. You can double jump immediately, which I'm surprised they didn't hide behind like an unlockable. But another thing you can do is to reach higher places, you can hook up to ledges, but only ledges that have this like a railing there. And jumping is kind of interesting. If you try to 100%, or sorry, 100%. If you try to 180, you'll notice I can change my character's facing in the second jump, but it only goes so far. So if I try to do this, you try to just do a 180, it won't. But you can like angle it to sort of get there. That's most useful when trying to get up to these ledges that I can't do apparently. I remember this mechanic kind of being a pain in the ass. Come on, man. There we go. Come on, nice. $150. So you use, there's a shop in this game. You use the money you pick up at the shop. The lore, I guess from the first episode, is that, so you're Leon Belmont, the first Belmont actually. So like canonically, this dude is the first guy. And this whip is the vampire killer. Oh no, it's a whip of alchemy. Spoiler alert, it eventually becomes the vampire killer. But you meet this alchemist who gives you this whip and charges your, what is it, what would you call this? Like an armlet? Bracelet? It's not a bracelet. I'll just call it your, what is this? Your sleeve. Charges up your sleeve here. So he charges up your sleeve to be able to absorb MP from enemies. But yeah, this game is filled with a lot of monsters. I wonder if he's gonna block. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty straightforward for a while. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, you can dodge. So to dodge, you have to hold block and then press A. Or, sorry, X. I'm playing on an Xbox controller, that's why. Oh, so this is something I would block. And now I can activate my statue and start dealing damage that way. So this fire feat is a way to deal damage to enemies that are blocking. I gotta get better at that. Ooh, and right back to the good music. Nice. Oh, and the thing about this game is you need to do a lot of exploring. So areas where like the camera, you'll be in points where the camera just won't show you like, oh, there's an item up here that you could have gotten. Kind of like where I was hooking up to before on those ledges. They don't make it obvious that you can do that. So I missed a door back there. Let me Oh, well, that's confusing. Circle switches floors. I'm gonna go back and check on that door. Oh, it's weird. I would expect to face the other direction. Weird. I like this loading transition. If the room isn't locked, I'm gonna prioritize just running ahead. Oh, this is another sub-weapon. Nice. I don't remember what this does. I think in Symphony of the Night, this like bounces around the room. Let's try it. Well, that's not what I expected. Oh, nice. Okay, so a more defensive sub-weapon. Cool. And it attacks groups. Something I forgot to mention right when I was starting this. Oh my god. Something I forgot to mention is that I guess something that might make this playthrough interesting and, you know, not just another Let's Play, is that I'm a professional programmer, or I guess software engineer, and I study game design for fun. So part of the reason I'm coming back to this is to really just sort of analyze this game, try to figure out what it is exactly that I appreciated so much about this. And that means, you know, not just appreciating it, but like trying to take into consideration like, oh, the level design, you know, they gave me this item here. What does that mean? Where does that mean I can go? Was this a good area to like give that to the player? Really taking the player's perspective into consideration from the perspective of like the person who made this, right? Like, this thing is here for a reason, right? Oh, I'm sure they're trying to guide the player to see that, oh, they can jump up here, right? Like this is a piece of the environment that had to be made in order to do that. Otherwise, the camera kind of shows these railings over here, but I don't know, like, this will make more sense as we go on, I guess. I don't even fully know what it means, but that's part of the plan, at least, is not just to enjoy these games that I have a lot of nostalgia for, but to just try to analyze them. Can I go over here? I wonder if this is something where I can like cheese the mechanic a bit. Use that the fact that I can like rotate in the air. That. Oh, that's a tough one. I don't think I can do that. Try it again. Oh, nice. Nice. Could I have just done that easily? No? Whatever, let's just do it again. Here's my reward. Are they red? Oh my god. Okay, that's why they're red. They just self-destruct? Alright, ooh, is this guy? He's red. Oh, that scared me. I was about to not be able to dodge. What does he do? Okay, he's pretty sure. Nice. Oh, does he regenerate? Is that why he's red? Okay. This is like classic game design right here. I wouldn't even say like game design, it's just almost a limitation that, you know, you have a particular model of an enemy that you need to make the most of, right? But you need to vary the game as the game progresses. How do you do that if you don't have just a billion assets to pour into this? Well, you can just change the color on the guy, make him a little bit bigger, give him, you know, a different weapon, and boom, you have a new enemy. Ooh, nice. What is it? MP max up. Nice. That was totally worth it. Yeah, so this is one of those things, you know, you want to be exploring the world. I don't know how a player might find this normally. Oh, nice. Oh, interesting. Okay, so the first hallway that I went through back there had bats and one of these red guys. So now they're trying to up the difficulty by seeing, okay, can you handle two of these? Oh, please stun him. Oh, this over here. Oh, this camera is not great. Ah. And throw a range in it. That was the first time we had seen that ranged enemy, right? Yeah, I think this is an HP. Yeah, it is. This clearly takes a lot of inspiration from Symphony of the Night, because that like chalice is the same HP increase pickup that you get in Symphony of the Night. Oh my god! Okay. I got it. Oh my god, okay. I need to pay attention. Can I block it? Yes, I can. Nice. Oh, so that sound is the pink one. Okay, now I have my MP. Do I activate? Okay. Nice. Oh, I like that animation when he gets hit there. Block. Seems pretty straightforward. Oh, I tried to block there. Come on. Not sure. Is he gonna explode? Oh, he is. That was gonna damage me if that was too close. Okay, so MP, I believe, just goes away over time. I feel like it's staying there, actually. Poison. Poison is probably like one of my least favorite mechanics games. My memory immediately jumps to Pokemon Red, where every time you take a step, like the screen flashes and you hear this weird sound, and you know it's not immediately obvious what's happening, and you have to look at your Pokemon and see like, oh, this dude's health is just going down. What the heck? You're going. Is that it? Did I hit the end? What did I get out of that? Well, I got the 2 upgrades for sure. What was this room? Did I just miss something, or did I pick up something not realizing? Okay, so the serum and the uncurse. Okay. So whip is under this equip menu, and you would think, wait, why would I need to look at other whips? But there are other whips that you get throughout the game. I think you fight like 4 different types of elementals, and they infuse into your whip, and different bosses have different weaknesses. So it's a pretty active game. I think my favorite part about it is the boss rush mode you get when you beat it, because it is exactly what it sounds like. You just fight every single boss one after another, and you can't, there's like very few breaks in between, so you have to go in like fully prepared. I love whenever a game has that sort of mode in it. It's a great way to challenge yourself, especially in a game like this where you can come up with your own combos and you have your own preferred playstyles and things like that. I'm just gonna walk on by. Later, guys. Okay, so this, what was this thing? Rupee or something? I'm gonna go back to that. I wanted to leave no stone unturned while playing this, because I remember a lot of backtrack. Oh, that's the crystal, got it. I remember a lot of backtracking to different areas, so I'm probably gonna have to play this game with a notebook just to remember where everything is. The last thing I'm sure anybody wants to see is somebody just roaming around completely stuck as to what to do. Okay, so that was a bit of a tangent. Wait. Why did I leave that area? Hold up. Just enjoy this music in the meantime. It's amazing. I need to double check when this game came out, because I was probably in middle school. Funny story, my brother, he calls me randomly and he's like, hey, I'm at the game store right now, like which game do you want? Do you want SOCOM or do you want Castlevania? And it was a hard choice. Like, none of those games would have been a bad choice except maybe SOCOM, because I didn't have an internet connection. So yeah, in fact, that probably was the wrong choice to make. But I chose this, and oh boy, I was gonna stop for a second, but yeah. I'm just gonna walk. Do I have to face the right direction? I should test that right now. Nice. Oh, oh, you have this sick, like flame kick when you're in the air. So the heavy attack in the air does a flame kick down. Oh, ugh. The heavy attack in the air does a... Here's where I want to use the... That dude just got destroyed. You have this in the air as a heavy attack. And here, you have a light attack you can do in the air, but eventually we'll find a combo that like launches enemies up into the air and then allows you to continue an air combo. It's really sick, and that's what gives this system a lot of flexibility is once you get that. Hang on. Okay, so it's a loop. Yeah, what is this map? Okay. Map's a little smaller than I expected it to be. Or than I remember it being, but I think I'm misremembering all the like secret passages. I'm just passing by these at this point. These $1 pickups and these art pickups just aren't really worth it for me right now. Thank you. Pretty cool combo. He's trying. Ugh. Ooh, don't mind me. That is a lot of damage. Wish I could play this. Wish this was like interactive. Wait, can I like... I just want to double check. I can't like the camera. I just went... Wait, what is fixed mode? Control guide. Which floor is control guide on off? Active default. Play mode. Rotate mode. This. Fix. What? How exactly is this different? Oh, okay, I think fixed keeps north up, which I would strongly prefer. Go straight back. Those arrows coming out of the door is actually this signifier of which way you came from, which is quite nice. Yeah, see, the arrows are actually pointing towards the door here because that's the area that I'm going to, I guess. Opposed to the area that I've... You son of a... that I've come from here. Oh my god. I should actually see how much damage every combo does. Gotta be maximizing it. I'm gonna circle back to where I was before. Make sure I don't miss anything. I don't like these camera angles where you can't see anything. I do like that transition. I love that you can actually move yourself around the battlefield while you're doing these combos. Here. A lot of these rooms are pretty empty. Yes. Okay, see, there's another door there that I didn't know. I'm trying to... Oh, I unequipped my statue. Oh, get wrecked. Nice. I love that the whip. Oh boy. Nice. What was that circle? I love that the whip actually knocks enemies back. and politics. the ridiculous food items. Let's see. Is it modeled? Nice. Pasta sauteed and ketchup. Cheap feel is all for the better. Nice. I know that feeling. Sometimes it's the cheap stuff. It just feels good, you know? Feels like home. Oh, next. How does this work? Ooh, nice. Okay, so we have a knife. The knife is a single target, I assume, like high damage. 44 damage on one hit. Really good. This again. Okay, it changes all the time. Okay, so it changes based on the enemy hit. Okay, so crystals are more... We've got 3 sub-weapons right now. We have a knife, which is presumably like single target, high damage. Maybe low damage, but you can like spam them. We have a crystal, which is more of a defensive item. Place it while you run. If an enemy walks into it, it's a mine. If not, it explodes. So like, it helps you control the space, which is great. And then this axe just seems like straight up crowd control, high damage. I'm leaning towards the axe. It's just a more offensive sub-weapon. I do like the crystal, but now's not the time for the crystal. I have the flames if I want to be running. If I want to deal damage while I'm running, I have the flame statue. I don't feel the need to crystal. There we go. $100 bucks. Oh, there's a door up there. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm learning that you have to be like right next to this ledge to be able to hook on. These just kamikaze bats. Yeah. Oh, nice. What is this? This is an evil eye, I think. Okay, what are you gonna do? Axes don't work. Okay, nice. Seems like the bot. It seems like the block is blocked indefinitely. New technique, perfect guard. Blocks most enemy attacks while gaining MP and hearts. Nice. That's awesome. Perfect guards, and I guess I would refer to them as parries, based on Street Fighter 3. But a parry is an amazing way to like increase the skill gap, right? I mean, it's one thing, like I have been blocking so many things by not really caring and just holding it here. Actually, I want to try. I don't have that much health, but you're blocking. Oh, fuck that. All right, I'm dying. I don't want to. Oh wait, yeah, how does it? 18 damage? Ooh, nice. The mid-air combo, first one. Oh, it's perfect time. Of course I would get it when I kill him. That actually makes sense. I wonder if this was programmed to get it after killing this guy, or based on how many enemies you kill. Because it's seemingly random, but maybe they just hide it really well. But contextually, that made a lot of sense. Let's see what we got. Nice. Keeps you in the air for a bit. I like how it just pauses you in the air. It looks like you're standing on it, on nothing. Ooh, dogs. Oh my god. Alright, come on, man. Oh, they don't get pushed back by your block. I'm gonna call that super armor. What do you call that in like a fighting game? You don't get slowed down? Yeah, it's not exactly super armor. Super armor is being able to take a hit while doing an attack and not being stunned by it. That was just... I don't know what I'd call it. if you're watching this and you have a term for it, please leave a comment. Always feels weird to do. Alright. There are a lot of these hallways in this game. I need to prioritize this game. Wait, you guys don't die. I shouldn't be going for them. Excuse me. That was a green. Okay, so that means enemy? Oh, that's... Block. Let's do this. Nice. Oh, that was a perfect guard. Nice. I didn't really have to try for that one. It was pretty lenient. Okay, so this fight is supposed to teach me, presumably, hey, you have to block. Like, crowd management while blocking. Really just, you know, increasing the number of enemies on the screen and what the player has to deal with. There's a fascinating concept in game design called flow, which I'm sure anybody, or I'm sure a lot of people have heard of it, even outside of the context, right? Like, how do you enter that flow state where you're just focused on the thing that you're doing and nothing else? And you have to constantly bounce between comfort and stress. And so what a boss fight is it's the next level of stress before, I mean, ideally, after a boss fight, it's like peak stress, right? Because you're tested on all the mechanics that you've had to learn up to this point. And after that boss fight, there should be a time of nothing's happening, like play a cutscene or something. Don't throw another boss at the player because you want to keep them stressed, but you don't want to keep them too stressed for too long. Then, you know, people will just start burning out of your game. What the heck is this? Parker Stone 6. All right, something weird about this game is that you have to pick up the markers that you place on the map. This is, I don't like this. I mean, I like Breath of the Wild's, like you can just place any number of markers that you want. Yeah, the more opportunity you give for a player to really control, I guess, the flow of information. Like, I feel like information should not have to be written in a notebook. Like, ideally, this game provides a way for the player to remember all of these things, right? Like, Breath of the Wild has, like, you have the skull marker, you have the sword and shield marker, you have all these different things to remember. Oh, this is where that thing was over there. Where you don't have to pick those up, you just have them, right? So this, I'm not a huge fan of. But hey, they have different colors, I guess. What's this? Cool. This dude must be heavy, oh my god. Okay. Final boss for the area? Where are these statues? Knight? Bull or something? He looks like he's got sharp teeth. Same one. On what image? Yeah. Worrying me how little health I have, right? Oh god. Alright, I gotta get back to that save room. I'll call it there. Seems like a decent stopping point for their episode. At 30-something. Yeah, it seems fine. Yeah, if you wanna tag along and watch these videos, feel free to. I would love to share, you know, my only plan for, I guess, this channel is For it to be about video games, and ideally video games I care about. So playing through this right now is, like, I would be doing this regardless. So if this is entertaining for anybody else, then even better. Almost there. I actually spent like 30 minutes before hitting record here, trying to set up like my ideal recording situation. Because I think ideally I'd be listening to this game with headphones, but I can't do that. I'm playing on a Steam Deck on my TV, but if I were to listen to the game with headphones on, that would stop my capture card from receiving audio, so still gonna work on the setup. Everything will get better with time. So, alright, I guess that's it. GG, my black cat, GG is just on my lap, so he doesn't seem to want to get up. GG, come on. Alright, fine. I'll give it another 10-ish minutes. He appreciates it. That room is locked. Let's go back over here. Oh. You know, they really could have put the dodge button on like R1. R1 and R2 do the exact same thing. It did take quite a long time for video game controls to get more standardized. And still, we're not fully there, but a lot better than it used to be. Okay, there's fixed mode. Oh, is it fixed to the last thing we had it on? Okay, so we make a right. Ooh, nice. Let's see. Oh, what are these guys called? Flea men? Yeah, flea man. Wait a second, I'm just gonna do this. Well, they have eyes on their backs. That's a very nice touch. The rest of them. Come on. Oh my god, this has destroyed them. I'm just gonna keep walking. These guys are not threatening at all. Nothing else in here? Ooh. Oh, okay. Can I jump this? Ooh. Okay. Alright, I'm at full health. I just saved, so. Oh, nice. Oh, these are $100? Damn. Anything? Door here. There's another save room. Okay, they both kind of go in that direction. Oh, Gigi's getting up. Alright, so the next save room is the one. Later, Gigi. A lot of empty hallways. Ooh. Chase after it? Yeah. Oh, I really like this. This is awesome. Why this room exists, I have no idea. I hope there's a collectible over here. If there's not, I'm gonna be sad. Was that room even on the map? Didn't even notice it until I got here. Oh, nice. This one's an eyeball. Wait, so are the statues the same? Yeah, they're the same. Oh, this is a woman with a sword, I just realized. I wonder who that's supposed to be. The outfit kind of reminds me of Richter. Richter is my favorite Belmont, easily. This is a different door, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, anyway, Richter is my favorite Belmont. Easily. I really loved, what was it called? Dracula X? That game just has such a style to it. I really love his slide. And of course, you know, Symphony of the Night starts off with you playing Richter in his most badass form. It was just awesome. So he's my favorite. It wasn't that great in, what was the 360 HD was the acronym? Harmony of Dissonance, I think? It was the multiplayer Castlevania game. That thing was a lot of fun. Richter was my main, but he wasn't that great. I just really, I'm a fanboy, alright? Fanboy, leave me be. Oh god. Oh, okay, there's a 4-hit. Oh, 1, 2. How did I... Oh my god, nice. I like how that's just a pickup. Is that random chance that you just get an item that deletes everybody on screen? It's cool. It speeds up combat, honestly, and I really appreciate it. Oh, I just... Thing? Nice. Okay, so it speeds up combat, which I really appreciate. Because these encounters aren't, you know, all that different. Nice, what's up here? $5, that's it? Potion here? Look at their head. Is there a thing? I'm like, no. Anyway. Come on. There's something over here? No? Okay, that's fine. Alright. The combat room? Another combat. Alright, what do we got? Oh, they have 3 eyes. And they have spiky arm bracelets for some reason. They're emo boys. I respect it. That was a big room. I'm gonna explore this room and then I'll call it here. This is the holy water. Nice. I don't like it. Right, I forget. Every orb, I think, modifies the sub-weapon that you have and gives it a different ability. And there are a lot of orbs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 orbs? Yeah, I think this is the orb menu. So that's 7 times, what is it? At least 4 or 5 different sub-weapons? It's crazy. Okay, I lied. Wait, no, there's something over there too. What am I at? I'm at 43 minutes. All right, I'll call it here. And some of this money. But I'll call it here and play some more time. I need water. Wow. Yeah, so as I'm playing, I'm just getting better at this format. I've always wanted to experiment with this format, so each of these uploads might be vastly different from the other. I don't know. Some of them might be edited, some of them might be just raw footage, some of them might be lightly edited. We'll just see as the channel evolves. But either way, I'm going to be playing this game to completion. And if you watch this, thanks for sticking around. Seriously. If this was enjoyable to you in any way, let me know. I'm going to keep doing this, at least for this game. And then, you know, after that, who the heck knows what's going to happen. So, thanks for sticking around. And later, guys.